Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's an incredible honor to be here to receive this award on behalf of Craig Anderson and also all investigators from the Optimism trial. So for more than 30 years, hospitals routinely placed all patients under very close and intensive monitoring after they receive a clot dissolving thrombolysis treatment for ischemic stroke. For Optimism trial, this started out with a simple but very important nursing care question. If the patient is stable, do they really need this level of intensity monitoring for the first 24 hours? This question matters because the high frequency monitoring can cause interruptions for patient rest and recovery, and also it's very resource heavy. It requires dedicated nursing times, specialized beds, and also hospital capacity. Even for the well-resourced hospitals, it could be difficult to sustain. And for those with short resources hospitals, doing a high-intensity monitoring could be a major barrier for them to providing a timely and high quality of care. So through the Optimism trial, we brought together 114 hospitals across 8 countries and to test whether a simpler and reduced intensity monitoring could be the same as the standardized high intensity monitoring. And our study found that for appropriately selected patients with a milder stroke and also clinical stable, the reduced intensity monitoring can be safely implemented and also it's cost saving. However, while this clinical question is relatively simple, but conducting a large international clinical trial, especially during the COVID pandemic, was certainly not easy. So this award, therefore, belongs to many people who made the Optimism trial possible. To all our investigators, research coordinators, nurses, clinicians, and also study teams at the participating sites, I would like to say thank you. Because clinical acute trials usually delivered at the bedside, and also the success of the Optimism trial couldn't be made because of your dedication and also commitment. I would also like to thank our funding agencies, the Commonwealth Department of Industry, Science and Resources, with a grant administered by the MRFF, and our international funder, Genentech Pharma in the United States. I would like to acknowledge of my supervisor and mentor, Professor Craig Anderson, who is also the principal investigator of the Optimism trial, for his vision in developing the study and also the leadership for the international collaboration, and personally for his mentorship to me and also the opportunity he has given to me to grow as a researcher. Most importantly, I would like to thank all the participants, the patients and families in the study. Their willingness and contribute to the research actually ultimately allows us to improve stroke care for future patients. As a postdoc researcher working on this trial for the past 4 years, I would say Optimism has been a very important part of my research journey. The most rewarding aspect for me is that I can learn from this trial to see how a practical clinical question can bring together people from all around the world and generate evidence that support positive change in everyday stroke care. Finally, I would like to extend my thanks to ACTA and also the award reviewers. I'm deeply grateful to accept this award on behalf of the entire Optimism trial team. Thank you.